Hey guys, today we will be discussing a scenario where when we move our old WordPress website to a new domain and want to redirect all the post pages, categories, etc. links to the new domain without affecting our SEO. So here it is what I've been trying to do. I'll just made a copy of my old website and move everything to the new domain. I want to redirect full website, or in some cases my old articles links to my new domain. So this is a subdomain where I am hosting my website, which is blogs.granacity.com. As you can see, it's containing a lot of articles, links, and this is the new domain which I have copied from the old blog.granacity.com. It is the exact copy. Everything is been moved from this old domain to my new news.granacity.com. uh, I can simply use the GoDaddy forward domain feature, like forwarding a subdomain to my new domain, but I don't find it very helpful and it's not very advanced. I couldn't use a regular expression here, so instead of going through GoDaddy, I have decided to use a plugin instead. There are a lot of redirection plugin available in WordPress that you can use. uh, I have done some research. We will be discussing this later on, and what plugin to use and what not to use. And as you can see from my previous domain, I have shared some links to my social media as well. As you can see, the link, if I search it on Facebook page, on 2015 article, there's a lot of links that is already been shared earlier, and this is the same article. When I clicked it, it's been directing to my old domain, which I don't want to use anymore, as I couldn't keep both the website up and running, and I want to use my new domain now onwards. So this is the issue I found, that if I have already been shared a lot of social media posts back 2 to 3 years, 3 to 4 years back, and someone click the links, I want them to come onto my new article link without hampering my SEO or without hampering my traffic, which is already been doing very well on my own website. Moving forward, we will be discussing what plugin to use and how to use to forward all the domain and links from my old website to my new website. So here is a plugin I have researched. It's 301 redirect, and upon going down and looking more into the plugin, I'll see it does not support wildcard or regular expression option. So I will tell you more what you can do with the regular expression. And if you use the previous plugin, you have to manually put each and every link one by one, and so instead of going through that plugin, I have found one more plugin, redirection, which we will be going to install. It supports regular expression for redirection purpose. We are just going to use 301 permanent redirect from our all the old links to the new domain. The issue I found here, as you can see, all the posts in the Facebook will add this some extra parameters here. So when you use a simple redirection plugin, it won't understand all those parameters that is been added by the Facebook or the Twitter. Uh, so I have decided to use the regular expression instead of the simple plugin, and it's also a free plugin. So what you'll have to do to resolve this adding extra parameter by the social media, and this still would be working when anyone click on the old post, and it will redirect it to the new subdomain. We'll see how you can do it with this redirection plugin by John Godley that is freely available on wordpress.org. So going back to my old website, you can either download this plugin. I'll just put the link in the video below. You can find it here. In the plugin section, you can directly upload that plugin, or either you can use the search keyword and you'll find the plugin right directly on top. After installing the plugin, which will take some time, you'll activate it and it will get back to the plugin pages. Okay, from plugin pages, we'll go to the settings of that plugin. We'll click it. It will show you some welcome pages at the first, and you don't have to do much here. It's just an introduction of how to use the plugin and what the plugin can do best for you. Let's just get started by clicking the start button. And yes, you can opt for monitoring and keep a log. Will continue. It will test for the REST API it is working or not on your WordPress version. When it will find good, you can click finish, and after doing some inspection, you can finally click the finish, and you will get back to the option pages of that plugin. We'll click the redirection link from top of here, and we'll create a redirection expression here. Either you can add new, or either you can start from the bottom. So our main concern is this is our old link, my old website, and I want every link to redirect to this new website. I just created a subdomain for that. This is a just exact copy of my previous website. So getting back to the plugin pages, we'll write our expression here bottom down. We'll first go and select the regular expression from this is we will tell it is a regular expression, and starting from our main index page, we'll just put a wildcard here that from our main link, anything that precede our main URL page, that is our old website actually, we'll set a new target, which will be this is my new subdomain. We'll copy and paste it here. There are more settings available if you click this small cog icon here, but you do not need to change anything. You'll just save your expression here, and let's see, we'll check if this is working or not. We'll open up a new incognito window, so we'll be sure that it will not cache anything. I'll check my blogs.grandcity.com. This is an old link, and now as you can see, it will be redirecting to my new page. So getting back to my expression, let's check if this is been working on all the old links, like what has been shared 2 to 3 years back on our social media, and our expression is actually taking back to a newer URL. So I'll click this old post here, let's see, and I'll click this. Okay, as you can see, it's not working. It's just redirecting everything to the new domain main page, only news.granacity.com. So what's what's been left that is not working here? We'll go back to check that, and I'll edit this regular expression, and you will just in a minute you will see what has been left here. When the wildcard, will use the wildcard, it will correspond to some expression. What we will be putting it up here, it's a $1 sign that will correspond to all the characters and ASCII and everything that it will find from the old domain and correspond it to this new one. So after adding this $1, now whatever been precede on my old domain is now also been equalized, been proceeded on to my new domain. So we'll save it and we'll again go back and check if it's working or not. So by doing this we'll see whatever the link categories post, now the old link find, it will correspond to the same link and post to my new domain. As you can see, when I click the old post that is being posted 2 to 3 years back onto my old domain, when I click it, it will redirect and mask everything to my new domain. See here, everything is perfectly working fine, and we'll do the same thing on Twitter. As you can see, a lot of post has been shared on Twitter in past 2016 and 2015. I'll just click onto the old link and you will see it will redirect it to the new domain on the same article. So that was my major concern, as nothing should be broken onto my old link. I don't want to put like old, I do not want to change any post, and we could not, it's not possible. It's a time consuming thing, and I do not want to hamper my traffic that is already been built. So that's the best solution I can find. You can either do it technically by editing the stxs file, but I do not want to hamper my WordPress, as I already been using a WordPress plugin that was editing my .stxs file. So this is the best way I found, a best solution. By using the regular expression, you can redirect every link, categories, post, pages from your old subdomain or main domain to the new domain. Before wrapping up everything, I just want to discuss some final words with you guys. First and foremost, just do not delete your old website. You can always discourage search engines to index your old website, either from the Google or using Yoast plugin. For the new domain, you can add a Google tracking code, add a search console property, and submit a new site index XML. I want you to keep the old tracking code and this search console property just to analyze any direct or referral links you still be coming on your website. I prefer to keep the past analytics data for analysis and comparison report, so that in near future, if you involve any kind of an agency just to audit your website, that data would be very helpful in the long run. And just remove any unnecessary plugins, cache, CDN links you find that not be very useful to your old website and just taking up a lot of space, and so that you can make it a little lighter, and it would be I would also suggest you to remove any unnecessary user data that is no longer being needed or being used by anyone on your old website. In the end, you can write your own redirects and expressions tools the way you like it, the way you want to redirect any kind of link to the new website. You can discard, use, or you can even redirect a single URL to multiple URLs using the same plugin. So guys, if you find this video helpful, and if you think you can uh, benefit from it, I would like you to just subscribe my channel. I will be making some more videos in the future and sharing with you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.